Hello everyone, welcome back to Queertus. I'm Caspian, and today we've got another Let's Talk About episode going on. So we've already done asexuality and we've done aromantic. Today we're doing 2 for 1, so to speak. We're going to cover bisexuality and pansexuality. I believe that covering them both together makes sense because they are related but not the same, and people oftentimes confuse them a little bit, so hopefully we can clear up some of that. Our series, Let's Talk About, covers misunderstood or lesser known sexualities or gender identities. And I would like to pop a little disclaimer in on this, that it is just our experiences and our research that goes into these videos. There's no wrong way to be any of these sexualities or gender identities. It's not a checkbox you have to check everything off on. If you use a term and you don't fit the general consensus of that, it is fine. You can still use it, of course. So, let's jump right into talking about bisexuality. Bisexuality is commonly misunderstood as an attraction to only two genders, which may at one point have been the definition, but it has been updated to its current meaning today, which means an attraction to two or more genders. That means you could be attracted to non-binary people and men and women, or all three of them and more. It's not restrictive to just two. This change was to be inclusive to everyone who falls outside of the gender binary. So anyone who's non-binary, gender fluid, agender, and so on. It includes all of them. Alright, now before moving into pansexuality, which is going to be the next segment of this episode, I want to say that this is the next day Caspian. There was a little bit of miscommunication, so I'm filming all of the video. I just wanted to preface this because I'm now in a different shirt than I am in the rest of the video, and I have a throbbing, pounding headache. But I'm doing this anyway. So, pansexuality means that you are attracted to someone regardless of their gender identity or their assigned gender at birth. Something that I learned while researching this video is that some pansexual people refer to themselves as gender blind. This means that how someone presents themselves has no impact on how they feel towards the person. Pansexuality and bisexuality are both very similar, but there are some differences. Sometimes bisexual people feel a preference towards one or more genders than others, not necessarily, and generally pansexuals do not. Bisexuality is an umbrella term often applied to any sexual attraction that is outside of being gay or straight, heterosexual or homosexual. So if you're pansexual or anything else like that, and you use bisexual, whether it's because that's the term you like using or if you just think people understand it better, it works because it's the umbrella term, it covers all that. Anyone who says bisexuality proves there are only two genders is simply wrong. They clearly do not know the current definition of the term and are using it to perpetuate bigotry. Anyone who says bisexuals and pansexuals are just greedy or doing it for attention are also wrong. You are bisexual if you're bisexual, you're pansexual if you're pansexual, and that's just how you are. Also, one other thing, people say that when you start dating someone, being a bisexual, you just become whatever relative gender identity fits that. So if you're a man, you start dating a man, you suddenly magically turn into being gay. No, it doesn't work like that. Just because you're a bisexual person in a gay relationship does not invalidate your bisexuality. And it doesn't mean that you're going to go behind your partner's back and do things with other people, which is another confusing and just dumbfounding statement by people who don't know better. Anyway, that'll about do it for this video. We have a Discord and a website. Check it out, link in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care, everyone. You have a good day, all that good stuff. Bye-bye.